Good evening, everyone. I'm Austin Burgess, co-founder of LetsHang, a fast and easy way to do what you love with friends you haven't met yet. So there's two other co-founders, Nick and Madhav, but unfortunately they weren't able to make it here tonight because we're all working full-time while getting the app prepared for launch. So that's Nick and Madhav. So basically, let me start with a little background. All three of us are recent college graduates who just graduated in June and moved out to different areas for working basically for full-time jobs. And what we found is that when we were in a new area and we didn't know a lot of people, it was hard to do some of the activities we wanted to do. We were looking for ways to find people to do the activities we want. And we tried some of the applications that are on the market, like Meetup, but Meetup was more structured and it wasn't spontaneous enough for us. And we tried things like Tinder, but Tinder was more geared for datings and hooking up, not just finding a friend to do an activity with. And after playing with Tinder for quite a while, we found that there were actually quite a lot of people on Tinder who aren't looking to hook up, but just find a friend to do an activity with. And after talking to them, we found that it was hard for them as well to basically find a friend to do an activity with, so this is how we came up with LetsHang. So basically, LetsHang pops up and says, what do you want to do? From there, you can type in any sort of activity from, say, biking, skating, hiking, yoga, fishing, gym, basically any activity, and it finds people within your radius who also want to do that activity in the near future. And from there, you can basically chat and then hang out. It also shows you what are the top trending activities, events are in your circle, so you can see like what's happening around you and what's popular. And if you're not sure exactly what you want to do, you can hit the surprise me button and we'll generate an activity for you to do and people to do it with. We didn't want to stop at just activities, we wanted to incorporate local events too. So say there's like a Jay-Z concert or there's like a sporting event and you're new to the area and you have no one to go with, you can simply tap the event and find people who are looking to go with a friend and meet up with them. So right now, Tinder has about 10 million active users, Meetup's at about 14 million, and How About We has about 3 million. So that basically shows that there is a market for people who are looking for friends and people to hang out with. And our app basically takes the best parts of each of these apps and combines them and differentiates it from it. As far as revenue, we looked at options as far as advertising or having businesses basically pay a premium to have their events or venues located. And another thing we looked at is basically like Groupon-like deals. So say you meet up with someone, you find a person to go to a concert with, you both get discounted tickets, so similar to like a Groupon type deal. Right now we currently have an Android and iOS prototype. The iOS prototype's pretty much finished, so we should begin our beta testing here within 2 weeks, and then Android will follow 2 weeks after that, so it'll be soon. Right now we're currently looking for like an early stage investment or some sort of incubator. We all have a really strong technical background, but we're looking for a partner who has experience growing a business in this market space. So if you guys have any further questions or comments, feel free to email us at support@letshang.today, and make sure you sign up for our beta at letshang.today. Any questions?